ties it at 6. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Way out front for strike 2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Base hit, center field. And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 left for San Diego. And now the Cardinals get back here in St. Louis. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Campusano down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis. And now, Ha-Seong Kim. Gets under it and pops it up. Walker moves towards it. He's got it. And a quick out number one.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This to third. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Off the mark there. Ball 1. No score here in the second. That misses the zone. 2-1. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a swing and a miss. Campusano down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Batten goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Right back to him on the mound. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And there's the strike. One out, bases empty. Got him. Down to 11.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Oh, that's low.
That's a little bit low. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Darvish back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Tommy Edman at the plate. Bounce to the left side. And they get Edman for the out. Mason Wynn digs in now. First pitch swinging.
Now the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And down in. And we're back. Now the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Here's a 1-2. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Machado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. He's got it. 1 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Cards hitless so far in the game. That one misses. And 1-1. Fly ball to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Out to center, on his way over, pulls it in on the run, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Profar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Batten takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses, and now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs. Ball 1 there. To third, Arenado. On to first, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The pitch.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And that one fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gordon. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, and 1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 is the count.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Walker, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. He didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Edman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
1 down, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him back here at Busch Stadium. Top of inning number 7. Here's Manny Machado, and that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that's outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
The 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And that one ripped to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Edman makes the grab on the run. Luis Campusano will hit next. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one moves his feet. Next offering misses down and away. Jurickson Profar waiting for a turn at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. And a full count now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here comes the throw. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Righty to the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And the runner holds.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Brendan Donovan. Darvish back to work. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, and there's one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's inside. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Left field. Profar under it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Missed inside with the curve.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Over to Goldie. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Right side, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bogarts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Walker gets under it. Balls it in to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, on to the bottom of the eighth, down to third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And ball one.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall but foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Contreras goes after that one for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That misses, and that's ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Campusano gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Nolan Gordon now at the plate.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
0-1 now. And that's too high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one you tip your cap.
2 strikes.
That one to first, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And fouled off. And the 0-1. Fly ball down the line, drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley. And here he comes. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, snags it for the second out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Helsley, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Win in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove up and throwing. Suarez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. The 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Nice curveball for a strike. 1 down, winning run on at first. Next offering upstairs. Drive, base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Slider misses outside. Fall off foul. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. Across is the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off.
It's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one out, and they put one in the win column.
The final 1-0. Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.